new challenges and newly reworked tournaments, but is there a way to guarantee yourself winning cards in a tournament? Stick around and I will tell you my plan to do just that for you. What is up, you guys? It's your host, Gallad, on another Clash Royale sneak peek. Big update coming, huge news. Now we are going to get challenges. Yes, the victory challenges. Now they do cost gems. You can either spend 10 or 100 to enter in a victory challenge. But the prizes, well, they're guaranteed and they're bigger the more wins you get. Now it's a 3 losses and you're out system, but you will continue to up the number of cards you're going to win every time you win a battle. So let's go ahead and just start the classic challenge for 10 gems as I explain what's happening here. Okay, so guaranteed, if you lose your first 3 battles in a row, you're guaranteed to get 2 cards and 130 gold. But if you win 12 battles, well, it's a huge prize. Here's the way it works. When you start, you've got 0 wins like you see here. You will face an opponent who also has 0 wins. You will find that other opponent, you two will battle. One of you will win, one of you will lose. Let's just say I won. Now I've got 1 win, and you can see my prize just went up. Now, because I have 1 win, I am guaranteed 180 gold and 3 cards. Now, if I lose 3 times, the challenge is over. I lost once. Now I come back. We're fast forwarding through this because this is the developer iPad that I'm using. So we're able just to add wins and losses so you guys can see what's happening. So we won 1, lost 1, then we won the next 2. So we've battled 4 times, now we've battled 5 times, and we've won 4 of 5 battles. We're on our way, and each time the price is increasing. Now we've lost a second time, so if I lose 1 more time, it's over. But no, I won. So now we're up to 480 gold, 17 cards for 5 wins. If we lose here, we get that prize, but instead we keep winning, and the prize keeps going up all the way until you get 12 wins. So you can see that the stakes get higher and higher, and it's going to be nerve-wracking, let me tell you, to get up there. But here's the other cool thing. At 8 wins or at 9 wins, I am going to be matched up against a player who has 8 or 9 wins. So obviously, it is going to make it harder to win 12 times, because at 11 wins, you will be facing another player who also has 11 wins, and you may be 11-2, he may be 11-2, or he may be 11-0, but that last battle, it's going to be for all the marbles or all the cards. And sure enough, winning 12 battles without losing 3 times gives you the maximum prize, and there it is, 2,000 gold and 100 cards for 10 gems. Now we're going to go ahead and open this chest up. I'm a big fan of this specifically because it's only 10 gems, and that's about, what, 2 days worth of free chests. So here it is. This is the classic challenge winner's chest for winning 12 battles. It's not going to be easy. And you can see we've got some rare cards. And finally, the last card, we've got an epic baby dragon. So now that's for 10 gems. Now, if you've got a few more gems to invest, even free to play, my free to play account has 400 gems. I'd like to save it up for the 500 gem guaranteed legendary out of the chest, but let's just say we spend 100 gems right here. Again, if you lose your first 3 battles and never win, you're guaranteed 20 cards, 1,400 gold. But again, the stakes get super high. So let's use the developer iPad and forward myself through the grand challenge and see if we can't win it. Okay, you know I'm going to win it because I'm going to use the developer iPad. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. No, you never know. You never know. Sometimes I put some cool wins together. So we are going to watch as the rewards ramp up. Now, I just threw up the 2 losses because that's entirely possible. You could go 0-2 right off the bat and then win 12 in a row and win the grand challenge. Now, obviously, you're not going to be facing the same group of players. You're going to be facing different players, all assigned to you based upon only the fact that they're in the grand challenge somewhere else and they have the same number of wins that you do. So it makes it interesting in that it's going to be completely random as to who you face. You'll never know, and there'll probably be absolutely no way to find another player just with so many people participating in this, because even the grand challenge is only 100 gems. I would imagine that there's going to be tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people trying out these challenges, especially early on. But check out these rewards, you guys. Here it comes. for the 12th win, it is going to be an incredible reward for a 100 gem gamble or investment, depending upon how good you are. If you're really good, call it an investment. There it is, 22,000 guaranteed gold and 1,100 cards. And you guessed it, of course, we're going to open this chest. There it is, 22,000 gold. And you can see there is a breakdown given back in the challenge screen. But lots of epic cards coming out of this one right here. Guards, giant skeletons as well. 3 more to turn over, some furnaces. Get ready for it, you guys. The wizard, could we? Should we? Will we? Did you pay attention at the beginning of the video? Yes, we got the ice wizard. We got the ice wizard out of this grand challenge chest. And so, pretty cool setup. I like it. The only problem is I just can feel my heart rate racing and my blood pressure rising as the pressure mounts as you get closer and closer to those really big rewards. It's so direct. It's really black and white. Now right here, we're going to take a look at the classic challenge, and we lost the first 3 battles. You still end up with that 130 gold and 2 guaranteed cards. So, I mean, it's not a complete letdown. You're guaranteed that you're going to get something out of it for your investment in those gems. Now, so that's the challenge mode, and that's pretty cool. But what I was talking about earlier, you guys, is the change to tournaments, and it is big. It is really big. And now, what's happened is we've lost some of the tournaments that we used to have. Okay, there are fewer tournaments available now to create. There are only 4. So here it is right here. There are 4 tournaments. There's a 50 player that lasts an hour. There's a 100 player. There is a 200 player for 2,000 gems. And then the biggest tournament now is 1,000 players, but it's only 10,000 gems and 2,000 cards to the winner. Also, it looks like the breakdown of rewards is going to be different. The number of players that are winning cards is smaller, only 40 out of 200, and finally only 200 out of 1,000 players. The top 20% will get cards. Now, this is the payoff. The beginning of the video, I teased the fact that there is a way to get guaranteed cards in a tournament, and that would be if you stop by my Mob Crush streams and you are able to get in to one of my Galadon Mob Crush guaranteed tournaments. And what's going to happen, you guys, right now, I have 4 iPads that I'm working on to get ready at level 8. I have 3 that are active. I got a 4th one at level 7, and I'm working on 2 more. My goal within 2 weeks is to have 6 different devices that have level 8 or higher accounts on them. So I will be able to run 6 concurrent tournaments at the same time. Now what that means is on the days that I hold the guaranteed tournaments, the Galadon guaranteed, I will close those tournaments after just 200 people enter. So although I'll be able to start tournaments for 6,000 players, there will be certain days of the week that I will run guaranteed tournaments and close those tournaments down. So with 6 iPads, 1,200 players will get into these tournaments and be guaranteed that they win cards. No matter how they do, even if they never even win a single battle, you'll still get cards. That is the idea. Now, obviously, it's an imperfect science. It's going to be tough with maybe a few thousand people in a stream to shut it down at exactly 200 players, so it won't always happen, but I will do my best. And what I will do is I will go in and I will change the password. I'll change the password to something that nobody is going to know without obviously showing this on the screen. And once I've changed the password to something else and saved it, obviously nobody else can get in. We will shut down entry for that tournament. I'll do my best to get it right around 200 players, and then we will move on to the next device, do the same thing until I have all 6 devices running at the same time with guaranteed card tournaments. Now, of course, I will run regular tournaments as well. You can check me out on Mob Crush for daily 1,000 player tournaments. My goal is to run a 1,000 player tournament every single day for my Mob Crush followers. Hashtag notification squad, hashtag Galafam hype. Thank you guys so much. That is going to do it for this episode. I promise to do my best to guarantee all of you guys cards, but you do need to do your own work. You've got to download the app. There is the URL right there. It is free. Did I mention that? And follow me. And until tomorrow, have a fantastic rest of your day. I hope to see you guys in a future live stream for a tournament, for some gift cards, or just to hang out and chat, or at the very least, see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galley Dog, guaranteed free cards, calculator $17 in.